Kardashian is under fire over a casting call controversy.
Selena Gomez surprises and pranks a fan.
And this new clip proves Taylor Swift can actually sing.
All that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown. What's going on, you guys? Remember when Harry Styles kissed James Corden yesterday? Well,
yeah.
Now he took over the Late Late Show for James, and we'll tell you why later on in the show.
Can't wait for that. But first, let's kick this show off with some Kim Kardashian controversy. When Kim Kardashian West launched her makeup line, it sold out in less than 3 hours, you guys, and ever since, her line has expanded and continued to be a success. But a recent casting call caused some controversy because of its lack of inclusion. So, KKW Beauty launched a casting call in the LA area, and on the notice it said, "This call is open to all women 18 plus." Now, most wouldn't see anything wrong with this, but makeup artist James Charles, who is a vlogger and the first male cover girl, tweeted Kim saying, "Sister Kim Kardashian, there are thousands of boys in cosmetics who love you and I'm sure would be honored to slay a photo for you. This is disappointing." The tweet has since been deleted, but not before some outlets picked it up. So People magazine posted an article titled "Kim Kardashian Slammed by Male Beauty Blogger for Only Asking Women to Model for Her Makeup Line." James Charles responded by tweeting, "I would love to know where exactly I slammed her. I love Kim Kardashian with all my heart, LMAO. How about you write an actual news, like how you can text resist to 50409 to save net neutrality?" Following that tweet, someone tweeted, "Stop changing the subject just because you f***ed up. LOL, not to mention you tried to delete the tweet. Too bad hundreds of people already saw it. No need to delete it if you weren't embarrassed by how it was understood, LMAO." He then responded to that, saying that he had reached out to her team personally and there was a private exchange that didn't happen on social media. So this is interesting. I can see both sides of this perspective. I think depending on, I don't know what Kim Kardashian's campaign was looking for specifically. Maybe she had this vision for what it was going to look like, and maybe just it didn't have like boys in it or men in it. But I like that he's challenging her and speaking up. I don't think he slammed her though. I just think he was just speaking out, being an activist, and just putting that on her radar for her to consider for maybe the next time.
It's just so interesting when you're friends with Kim Kardashian, because we've seen James Charles at the KKW launch. Like, they're obviously friends. But when you're friends with Kim, I feel like you just gotta text her, because if you tweet her something, it's gonna be news the next day, which is crazy. I agree with you. I think it's good that he brought it up, but also Kim should have the option to make her campaign whatever she wants. It's her makeup line. I don't think she's excluding men. We don't know if she's gonna have a future makeup line with just men. We don't know what she has planned.
Yeah.
So I think for people to take this story and, kind of just run with it is a little too much. Yeah, because we don't know, and she obviously is friends with James, so.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so if you're a Swiftie like us, you know that it is December 13th, and today is Taylor Swift's birthday. Happy birthday, Taylor. I know you're watching. I wish. And there's a video going viral on the internet right now proving that Taylor can sing. The pop princess is still in her 20s, and just a month after her latest album release, Reputation has officially been certified platinum 3 times, you guys, by the Recording Industry Association of America. What could be a better birthday present than that? Taylor happened to give us a present on her birthday, though, because tickets are now on sale for her upcoming tour, which we know is going to be epic. And Taylor's YouTube channel uploaded a trailer teasing the tour. Check it out. The clip has got us so excited for Taylor's tour that doesn't start until May 2018, by the way, which is really far away. So to hold you guys over, we want to share this new clip of Taylor that's going viral. It's from her making of the song Behind the Scenes series with AT&T, and the song this time is Don't Blame Me. Check it out.
Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Love saving my dog is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life.
So yeah, for all you haters out there that thought Taylor couldn't sing, Taylor can in fact sing, and I think her vocals have gotten better. I know she wasn't known for being a vocalist back in the day, with songs like Tim McGraw and like all her low-key country guitar songs, but she is belting out on this song. I love Don't Blame Me. This gives me a lot of like Bruno Mars vibes. And happy birthday, Taylor.
Yeah, I think she sounded awesome. I think when you sing and write pop music, it is really hard to write for a big belty voice. Demi Lovato has done it pretty well, but it is hard to do. So I think Taylor just doesn't write for these epic, big, belty voice songs.
Right.
So I loved this. I mean, she's like gold. So it has been almost impossible for even us who are obsessed with entertainment culture and pop culture to keep up with this next story. It's Zendaya and Tom Holland. Are they dating? Are they not dating? They've been rumored to be dating since they were starring in Spider-Man Homecoming together. But now we have some more information that they might actually still be going strong. A source told Us Weekly, quote, they are still seeing each other. It's been about a year. And a different source told Entertainment Tonight, quote, they are really connected. So these insider statements came just a couple of days after Tom and Zendaya were spotted dining with her parents at Bobby Van's Steakhouse in New York City. And if you're wondering how Z's parents feel about the guy that stole their daughter's heart, there's no need to worry. Us Weekly's source confirmed, quote, Tom has met Zendaya's family and they love him. But don't get too excited yet, because these two seem to still be very committed to keeping their relationship on the DL, and like all the way down on the DL. In the past, Zendaya has played pretty coy and has said very little about her feelings for Tom. Back in August, she told Variety, quote, he's a great dude, he's literally one of my best friends. This past how many months we've had to do press tours together. There's very few people that will understand what it's like at 20 years old. And this makes a lot of sense to me because we recently saw that video of Zendaya and Zac Efron promoting their new movie together, and Zac seemed very flirty. Understandably, if I sat next to Zendaya, I also would probably be giddy and flirty as well. But she was like she was shutting down that energy. She acted as though, in my opinion, she had a beau and she was not gonna cross that line. So I believe this, or at least I want to believe this.
I was shocked to see this morning and so excited because I ship Tom and Zen so much. I love them together. And you and I were talking about this last week, how I really thought Zendaya was not with Tom based on what she told Variety, like the quote that you just read. She is so good at keeping stuff down on the DL, and I really hope that they are together because they are really cute and goals, and I just can't wait for the next Spider-Man movie to come out.
Girl,
yeah.
Same.
Okay, Erin, so 2.5 hours before the Late Late Show was set to film, James got a call that his wife was going into labor, and so he called up Harry Styles to take over, and it was epic. Harry was an obvious choice because not only are he and James actual best friends, but he spent a whole week on the show in honor of his album's release. With such a short notice, Harry totally killed it as the night's host.
James naturally called the funniest guy he knew. And he wasn't around, so I'm filling in.
Harry got to show off his comedy chops during the monologue.
I don't know too much about hoofed animals, but I'm pretty sure that's an ass.
And Harry was thrilled when a joke he wrote got some serious laughter.
Thank you. Thank you. I made that one up myself.
Erin, I am so jealous that I wasn't in the audience for this because I could just stare at Harry's face all the time, and I probably would laugh at anything he would say.
But he was actually really
pretty funny.
I was a little bit nervous when I saw this headline that he was taking over for James Corden, because hosting a show, a late night show, is not an easy job. It's hard enough doing this show every day.
Yeah, I'm really bad at it.
No, you're not. You're amazing.
Yes, I am. I read those comments, you guys.
Girl, y'all be nice to Naz in the comments, okay? So I was really nervous about it, and Harry is not like, he's not a big personality. He's kind of like quirky and a little bit quiet.
Yeah, he's like mellow, kind of.
That
he's just like
was
hot.
not what I saw. Yeah, he's real shy, like hot. He's just not at all what I thought, or he wasn't what I thought he would be last night. He had so much energy. He was very charming. He was very entertaining. And a part of me was like, oh, no wonder Taylor Swift fell in love with him so long ago. He's so, he's attractive, but like there is something like confident and quirky and funny about him.
There's something about Harry Styles.
Oh, Selena Gomez. Oh,
I love this story.
She is pulling a prank on one of her biggest fans, and I am so jealous. Capital FM recently posted a video of radio personality Roman Kemp, host at the UK radio station, who invited a mega huge Selena Gomez fan down to the Capital studio to test out a, quote, new virtual reality experience. And they're calling it Virtual VIP, which is supposedly going to transport her to a virtual studio where she meets a virtual Selena Gomez. Now, the entire experience doesn't exist at all IRL, and it's actually completely made up. to fool the fan into thinking that she's hanging out with a virtual Selena when she's actually chilling right next to the real deal.
Hi, Selena.
How's it going?
It's going good. You look so real.
And you can definitely tell that the sweet fan is a little weirded out that a supposedly fake Selena looks so lifelike, but it's not enough to fully convince her, and she's seemingly still buying the whole charade until Selena decides to take the game one step further.
Oh my goodness. What? Wait, Selena, are you actually here?
I'm not sure.
Or is that someone else giving me a high five?
So we know that VR is way more advanced these days, but at this point, one of Sel's biggest fans is already flipping out, and that is when Selena decides to give up the game altogether and make one fan's dreams come true.
Hi!
How's it going?
Oh my god, I love you
You smell so
much.
good.
Thank you.
Could you imagine having a VR set on, thinking that you're seeing virtual Selena and then real Selena's there?
I know.
Would you die?
I would die. I've already met Selena, and I have to say,
I didn't know that.
yeah, she's nicer than you would even think that she is. Like everything that you think she is, she's even more than that. So I'm just happy that this fan got to experience that, like right around the holidays. Like what a perfect gift from Santa.
If that happened to me, I would be freaking out. I would be like, oh my God, are you with Justin? Do you guys live together? Did you move in? Do you love him?
Tell me everything.
I know you're not spending Christmas together, but like maybe next year, I would die. All right, guys, we got some questions for you now. We would love to know what you thought of Harry Styles' performance on The Late Late Show. Did you think he did a good job? Did you think that he flopped? Let us know in the comment section below.
And what do you think about this Kim K controversy thing with James Charles? Do you take Kim's side? Do you take James's side? Do you take any side? Let us know in the comments. You guys, thanks for watching our show every single day. We love you so much.
Happy Hump Day!
Happy Hump Day. We'll be back here tomorrow. Bye. Click to the left to see Camila Cabello and Lauren Jaregui make up.
Or click to the right to see Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn show major PDA.